let's just start. Wide receiver Michael Thomas from Donovan Catholic High School. How does he profile at the next level?
Well, this is a kid that is profiled with Penn State and with a whole bunch of schools that Syracuse aspires to be. Let's start with the obvious. Don't make it too difficult to look at this. If Syracuse is going to win again and be a bowl team, New Jersey, you could make a strong argument, is the number one state. They have to do that. That's a Penn State stronghold, though, and that's a school that is also after this young man. So I get it. But if they're going to throw the ball around, be an exciting offense, which Fran wants, this is the kind of guy you got to get. He can make big plays down the field. He has enough speed, and he also has the ability to make contested catches. So can they beat teams like Penn State for these guys? It's arguably the most unique school in the recruiting landscape, and it's because of recruitments like this. Fran's got them in the mix for guys that I didn't even think they would be able to get.
Look at that. Fran Brown already exceeding your expectations.
Yeah,
Michael Thomas is a consensus 4-star receiver. He actually visited Syracuse in January. He is in the top 5 list of schools. So there is a chance here. I wouldn't necessarily put it at 20% just because you make the top 5, but he is in the top 5. And that is someone who I don't know if he would have ever considered Syracuse, even though he's from New Jersey, had they not brought in Fran Brown. He also mentioned Ross Douglas, the wide receiver coach and passing coordinator. So with that, what are some of the key factors in his decision?
That's pretty simple. It's the same answer I'll give you on anything. Relationships, comfort. I was actually talking to one of my buddies, Manny Navarro of The Athletic, earlier today. We'd interviewed a bunch of kids at the Under Armour All-American game. You know, what goes into this and how much is NIL a factor? NIL is important, but it wasn't even top 3. NFL development, winning, and playing time are the top 3. So relationships get you all those things. If they don't trust you, they're not going to believe they're going to get those 3. So relationships is the de facto number 1, and Fran is an elite recruiter. I'm going to go out on a limb just based on meeting the guy. He's hired some other guys on his staff that kind of go along with that. So I think Syracuse will be in pretty good shape there to get him to go through the visit, and then they just got to see if they can reel him in.